Extreme. Refresh. There we go. Change the sensitivity on that, I believe. Alright. One thing while I'm sitting here working, we're going to go into construction here. We're going to mess with this farm a little bit. I do have some roads. Painting. Trees, plants. I'm supposed to have roads. Others. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll throw some roads down. Road on. Straight road. That looks jank as sin, doesn't it? Oh Lord. There you go. Dirty details, no. The road. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. I actually don't mind the dirt path, to be truthfully fair with you. I think I don't mind it till it gets right here. And I don't like this. Oh, that's how you do it, okay. Like right here. It doesn't do it right. Okay. I'll fill with the roads. I'm not too worried about the roads right now. I don't think these are really worth it, to be truthfully fair, but we'll work with them. We need to move. First things first, I need to put some grass down. So, get some grass down here. Get some grass down. On this road right here. I'll let you know. I just wanted you to know. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna be live too long tonight on here. I just wanted to go and check some stuff out on here and figured why not do a live while we do it. This is all jacked up. I'm gonna leave it like it is right now. We've got the cows. I'll do the cows. This pasture's kind of big. There's supposed to be 100 head of cows out here, but I don't think there's actually 100 head of cows. There's one cow. I highly doubt there's 100 head of cows. David the Future Farmer, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in tonight. I kind of went a little extra on this place. I kind of went a little extra. Play FS25. I used to play 22 a bunch, and I just recently, the last couple months, I got 25. So I'm gonna go through and probably make that dirt. Just going out to the cow barn. I don't know though. Might leave it like it is. I will widen this though. Make a little dirt path here. make a little dirt path. Well, there's gravel. I need gravel. Animal mud, gravel. Yeah, I played 22 a bunch, and I ended up kind of going over to 25. Oh yeah, I've had some problems with it too. This was not terrible to make. I'm gonna open this up real like a bunch. That way I can get that semi truck in there. Make it look. It's gonna look janky either way, but I'm gonna make it work. Actually, it probably would help if I did that. I don't know why the ground looks like that. It does look a little weird, doesn't it? I might go back and fix that later. So we got two cow barns here. They're really close to each other. I've got this and this, and a small cow barn, and I've got this. As you can tell, there was a ginormous hill here, and I went and took it. And I softened it a bunch. You can go in through here and it's going to be a hill nonetheless, but it's a lot better than it was, and I could bring it out even further, but I decided against it. You don't have a new content. I understand that completely. I played on Xbox Series S. I played on Xbox One a bunch, Farming Simulator 22, and then I got a PC. So, is it a cattle farm? Right now I've got it set to, it's a cattle farm, so we're going to get beef off of them. And I also got horses. I've got a couple horses. I'm going to try to get those to reproducing. And we're going to see what that is. I love this. This is a part of Missouri, Alma, Missouri. But I actually got this separate before Alma came out. So this is direct from 22. But then, of course, Alma, Missouri came out like 2 weeks later, and it has the same. It's from 22. We got a couple of horses, nothing major. Small operation. But I'll show you our tractors here. I've got this old Ford here. What is your problem? Silo work. Why are you set to silo work? Chickens are. Oh, heck yeah, brother. Why are we set to silo work? What are we doing here? Yeah, we're in the fields. Why are you? What is going on? Did you just do all this whole field? Oh my god, brother! I hate farming simulator. Your course place sucks. On here, nice. Yeah, it's a 9600 Ford. It's a really nice tractor. I'm running a. Show you. Got 9600 here. I'm running was that like a 20-foot? Yeah, 20-foot Ford plow or cultivator. So it actually does pretty good. I have a Ford plow, but it's super small. Let me check. Okay. So he's still working. What on earth are you doing? I'm so confused. Yeah, the Ford, I don't know who actually produced them, but they made implements, anything from a plow, a cultivator. Actually, I'll show you. Let's see here. I'm waiting on that Ford 5000 to come out. That's like my all-time favorite tractor. I've got the 7810 Ford. I've got a 9N. I've got an 8N. I've got this older New Holland 8340. Got some old Internationals. You got to have your Internationals, you know. Classic tractor. 3650 John Deere. The workers are kind of glazed. I ain't gonna lie to you. What do we got for plows? I want to show you our little plow I got. I have a mower too. Yeah, a little 7-foot mower. Ford mower. It's pretty cool. I like John Deere. I'm more of a case guy myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm more of an International. I like them. I like John Deere too, but if I had to choose, I'd probably pick an International. Harvesters. Yeah, this is a It's an old Ford Clace. Um, Ford made harvesters for a little bit, but they hired Clace to make them. So they were Clace harvesters, but it was a Ford branded harvester. This one's actually it's a Ford, but it's branded Clace. But yeah, they actually did make these for a little bit. I got an old Massey Ferguson 850, 860. What else we got in here? Plows, yeah. Got the 6 foot bottom plow. A Stinger. I I don't know. I don't know. I got a couple old trucks in here. A Steiger. I know that they had some. Yeah, I believe that was the case. I believe. I've seen a few of those. Because Ford had one that was sort of kind of like that. That case. There was a FW60, FW30, bigger Ford tractor that nobody even really knows about. Oh, you upset me. You really upset me. I gotta restart this. I'm not doing this. It's half the field's done. It was working just fine. Wait, wait a minute. Did I actually sit here and make a thing? A 2410 plow? Heck yeah. What am I doing here? Horsepower. Oh shoot. I'm lucky. Low course. Why are we doing this to me? Why are we acting up right now? When I started this joker was running full speed. And I have not, I don't know why he's doing what he's doing right now. Thank you. I appreciate you, David. Thank you so much. I'm on here when I can. So I usually just stream here. I stream a farming simulator pretty much. That's all I play. Let's see here. What am I trying to do? Course, but why is course not working? Cultivating. Low course. It's doing that thing again. For sure. I appreciate that. Okay, it's I'm getting turned around here. What are we doing? Why are we acting this way? Why are we doing this to me? This is working okay. I messed it up. But the Ford, the 9600, does not want to take the course right like it's supposed to. What are we doing here? Oh, I see. That's why. I'll get you started on this then. Sure. Mow that. Skip a line. I don't care. Shoot. That don't matter. I gotta work on this Ford real quick and figure out what the frick is wrong with it. It was working just fine. I think it might be. What if I wonder if I reset it? Would it work if I reset the tractor? It's messed up anyway. I want to restart it anyway. Oh, I forgot you gotta do that in the map. Whoops. It's been a minute. Reset. Okay. Come on. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna try it. I'm just gonna drive it there. Screw it. I'll get it out on that main road, then I'll let it ride. They updated that farm to the left on Alma for 25. They did a really good job with it. They did a really good job with that. Actually, I was going to do there, but I was like, I wanted to build my old farm. And that sound of that tractor, that bogging down, son. Let's see if I can do auto drive again. They don't, yeah, I forgot the Ford's weird like that. This mod, for some reason, does not like to have the auto drive thing on. It's just this Ford. All the John Deeres and all the Internationals and cases and fence and everything else do it. It's just this tractor. So we're gonna put cruise control on. We're gonna let it ride. Let me take a look at something real quick. Oogly boogly boogly, oogly boogly boogly, oogly boogly boogly. So I ain't gonna be on there too long tonight, but we're gonna hang out for a little bit. Ravenport, I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. I can look real quick, shoot, while we're driving. Let me know if I run off the road. No, I'm just playing, I can see. I'll check King Mod real quick. I'll see if there's actually one on, they got one called American Farmlands. That actually looks like a pretty cool map. Finished work? No, you didn't. That does look like a really nice map. American Farmlands on PC. I'm gonna check that out. What do you call it? Ravenport. There's one for 22. I'm not seeing one for, at least not on PC, not on King Mods. There's not one. I'm not seeing one on there though. I vaguely remember that map. So I know I just switched card. I'm sorry. You did not finish work. Go back. Do over. Do over. He did not finish work. Just beginning to restart. The field's not that big. He runs pretty good. Just as a UK farmer, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that one bit. Let's see if this Ford fixes itself. I've always tried to get on American maps. Alma's been a favorite map of mine. Alma, Missouri has kind of taken the place of Lone Oak Farms for me from 2019. 22 and 25 have been pretty much Alma, Missouri. So I've got a couple paid maps, Delaplane and Kruger, Mississippi maps that I want to check out. Hold on. Yana. See, I don't know what he was doing. Like he was here just fine. And then all of a sudden he wasn't. Like I don't know. Yeah, New Holland has owned, well, New Holland has kind of owned Ford since like 97, I believe. They partnered in the late 80s, early 90s, but I think by 97, New Holland was producing all of Ford, like all the tractors. Ford had nothing to do with them. And I think Ford had a share, a pretty decent share. I believe they might possibly still do, but I know up until 2016, Ford still had a pretty good share in New Holland tractors, which is kind of weird that they didn't have nothing to do with tractors, but they were still shareholders of them. See, now it works. Okay. God dang. So I'm gonna do first waypoint. I'm gonna just let him go and let him restart, which sucks, but it has to be done. Cause he was like, I don't know what he was doing. Actually, hold on. Wait. Screw that, dude. I'm not doing that again. I'm gonna send you right here. Dude, nearest waypoint. Boom. See if he works it. Yeah. Yeah, they used to, you can tell when they first switched over, because when they first started putting New Holland on them, the New Holland was actually a lot smaller, and then all of a sudden the Ford became smaller, the smaller word on the side instead of New Holland. There we go. Now we're cooking. I didn't have to do that all over again. I'm not going to start my tractor all over again. He's still got 41 minutes. Let's see what he's got going on here. He's just cutting to be cutting right now, as he should. As he should. I should have done like 2 or 3 headlands on this thing, but you live and you learn. I got some hay. I need to get some hay. This old truck here. Oh, I forgot. Oh, dude. Yeah. I forgot. I've got to fix that. I got to get that. When that tractor, I gotta take the bucket and pick this arm up, because the truck won't go on it. It was jank, so I could just get a bigger truck, or smaller truck, but I'm not doing all that. So the cows will wait. Looks like I'm not gonna be able to that much longer anyway. But I'm just messing around tonight. We're getting stuff settled in. I've been wanting to play on Alma for a minute. Let them cut. Got the tractor back working. I'd rather him do those couple rows for some. I don't know why he was like. I don't know what he was doing. Like, I don't know, dude. Chevy, that's a 1500. Does it say 25? It might say 2500, but I know it's a 1500 because it's got like a. This one's a 6-cylinder. It's a 1500. 6 lug. Oh, Chevy. Nice truck though. Decent interior. I've got the Lizard. This is my favorite truck right here, boy. Oh, 24 valve Cummins swap. F250. Yeah, boy. Well, you know what they say. Maybe you're not. Well, I mean, really and truthfully, do you see how many bells? Do you see how many bells I got on this thing right now? You see how many bells I got loaded down on this thing right now? I got a good bit. So, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Where are we sitting at as far as time wise right now? I'll be live for about like 45 minutes. It's gonna be a short live tonight. It's gonna be a short one. I was live last night for like 2 hours, so it's gonna be a short one tonight. But I gotta get through and fix this farm. I was on Missouri River bottom planting cotton last night, and I was kind of wanting to do that, but I was like, I'm gonna get mom, just mess around for a minute, and go back to that. So, but the channel, I've been trying to, like, this channel I used to upload here years ago on this channel. I have another channel that I do in real life stuff on, but I made this channel active again to start streaming games like Farm and Sim and stuff like that. 5M. I play 5M a lot. we've got a server on there, and we got a farming script on there that I'm kind of wanting to try out that they've talked about. But I used to upload videos on here all the time years ago. You can go and watch my channel from like I don't know 7, 8 years ago. I was making videos that when I was in like junior high. So with your Sims, heck yeah, brother. I wish I had a like a Wii. I play American Truck Simulator. A good like I don't ain't played it in a while, but I used to play it a bunch, for like for hours at a time. And I was wanting to get a setup for that. You talking about a horse? This is Titus. It wouldn't let me put a T, but or an I, but his name is Titus. But yeah, you can check out my old videos and stuff um, from way back when I used to upload videos of like GTA RP and stuff. I still do. I do, but I actually do it on like PC now instead of what you call it? Heck yeah, yeah. It was a deer. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Run, bro, literally, it's finna run. Okay. 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 It's four still working. He's gonna cut. He's gonna be an hour. He was halfway done. Why don't you pick it up right there? Like you literally. I don't understand that. He's on track now. Finally. I should have done two headlands for him too. But you live and you learn. Can't nothing be perfect. I think what it was I went into the build mode. I think that build mode while Courseplay was running messed it up because it messed up both tractors when I did that. So I think it was that build mode that did it. So I think I could be wrong. Let me share. I'm gonna share the live stream out to some folks. We're gonna try to get some viewers up in here tonight. Let's see what we got. Who I got to share this live to. Share it to old Clips. He's a good old boy. Share it to him. We ain't gonna be live terribly long. Need to play FS22. I'm telling you, man. I ain't touched FS22 in forever. Yeah, they only yeah. I know. Last night I had like 8, 10. I had like 10 people watching for a little while. Last night we got this Ford working. How you doing, Nate Willard? We was planting cotton last night. We trying to get some. What are we planting? I think we was doing wheat for hay. And or oats. I think we're doing oats to feed the horses or hay. I can't remember. Straw, straw, straw. Sorry, my bad. Forgive me. I got 34 minutes. He's rolling pretty good. He's rolling pretty good, but yeah, I don't. This my channel ain't big at all. I wish I could stream on TikTok. I'd do that because I'd have a pretty decent following on TikTok. So yeah. So we're gonna get this one done, and I'm probably gonna call it, and it'll be 7:30, 7:20. Might not even let it finish because I got I don't know I got some like I'm gonna go run out something else for a minute, but I won't play this one for a while. Let this forward dude's like I don't know why he's like jacked up on the course for some odd reason. Do I have Discord? Yeah, yeah. I have a whole Discord server. Actually, if you want in, I can send you. I can post a link real quick. Hold on. Copy. There we go. posted up. There you go. You should be able to. Let me double check. I go to say, yeah, that'll take you to my thing. I just want to double check that was actually what the link was supposed to be. So yeah, you can check it out there if you want to join. You ain't got to though. Roaring Diesel. Okay. He's rolling. God dang, we left a lot of corn. How much corn did we leave? God dang. Son. Cultivate that corn, dude. God dang, I ain't been down on the center of the field. It's been a while. It's been a minute. But yeah, that's my Discord. I've had it for a while now, so you can check it out if you want to. Yeah, you can, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna let him do his thing for a little bit and just hang out for a minute. Like I said, I ain't gonna be live on here terribly long. Probably another 10 minutes or so. I don't know. I've been playing Farm Sim for like 3 days in a row, so play something else. But I did want to get on here and farm for a little bit, so just for a little bit. This Ford is a good working tractor. I love this tractor. I love this mod. This 9600 is absolutely amazing. Three people watching. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, boy? DC fishing license for. One thing I don't like about Alma is these ginormous hills, dude. That's these big rolling hills you gotta go up to. I used to, the same hill used to kill me every time when I would plan. I had two big Ford FW60s. And they were giant, like the size of, I mean, they were smaller than a big Bud. They didn't have as much horsepower as a big Bud did, but they're about 600 horsepower, I think. And they would run, but they would struggle going up that hill too. The Ford, the 9600 seems to be doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's doing pretty decent. Check on my other one real quick. Check on that other tractor. What do we got you going on, dude? He cut pretty good. Hold on a second. Actually, I might be able to fix myself here without doing this. This might help me out a lot. Hold on. He came right here. Alright, he's going that way. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Alright. So he's working. He was coming down here. I'm guessing. Okay. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, he was going down here. You gotta remember your game plan here. I don't remember, so he was driving down there. But I'd rather get this knocked out as opposed to spending 25 years trying to make it work. So. Right here. See what I'll do. Turn on mow. I'll just mow this while I'm driving to it. I think that stream ended up getting like 70 views last night over the course of 2 hours. Something like that. So he was driving, so he drove around here. Something like that. Okay. I'm gonna turn it right here. I'm gonna let this joker run right here. I'm gonna see. I just want to see how he goes. Because he'll cut a little bit here. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to. I'm just guessing here. Because for some reason he messed up, but I'd rather. He was at an hour and 40. Now he's at an hour and 3. I took 40 minutes off his job, so something's got to give here. He missed a little bit, but that's okay because he was supposed to go down that way. I think I got him fixed. I think I got him up here. Let's see what he does if he turns. Country singer, deep voice, yeah. Appreciate that. I hear that a lot, actually. I get that a pretty decent amount, but I get that a pretty decent amount, boy. Damn son, god dang biscuit, boy. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Let's see. I'm gonna get him started. Okay, I think he's good. I think we got him settled in here. I think we do. Okay. I'm gonna let him get on this. I'm probably gonna go ahead and put me live for 37 minutes. Yeah. I don't think I got a singing voice, but I appreciate you nonetheless. He's got 25 minutes. He's rolling pretty good. Go ahead and do a save here, so I don't lose progress. Just remind me never to do the build while course play's running ever again, because I think that's had to be what messed me up. Was when I activated that, it really got wonky. So. I'll let him finish his row out. We'll call it. I'm gonna go probably get on some 5M or something for a little bit. Ain't too many people watching tonight, which is okay. You don't get that every night. But I figured we'd go over and play on that for a little while. Get a stream going over that. Mess around for a minute. Yeah. So something's got to give. Something's got to give. I thought we're faring pretty good though. Check my stuff real quick. But I need to get on King Mods and look up what they got going on over there. Buy a new skidster, yeah. God dang, gee, God. That dang old Ford, dude. Yeah, I don't know if with Alma, I might be back on Missouri River Bottom next stream. It does pretty good. I like it. I'm halfway done planting on it, so getting the planting going. So doing cotton. Papa Smurf modding. Check them out. See what they got. I usually use Delta South for my stuff that I get. I got a Facebook page. I got some pretty cool, decent stuff. Papa Smurf mod. I'm gonna check him out. I usually run Delta South. We all of us use Delta South mod. Every single one of us. Like 5 or 6 of us use them. They got pretty. Most of their mods I think are like $10, 10 or 15. You get in there and you can get freaking Delaplane, Kruger, Mississippi. They got pretty cool maps in there for like cheap. $10 ain't nothing for a 4X map. And they got like some 1480 axial flow harvesters, international, old school stuff. They got a Facebook too, so they do pretty good stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it on Farming Sim for tonight. We've been live for 40 minutes. I know it's a short stream, but probably gonna go over to GTA, play some 5M tonight. So yeah, we'll probably catch y'all over there. I reckon. So yeah, you're out there, bud. I hope to see y'all over there. Feel free to come out and hang out with us. So yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna do another save real quick because you always gotta save. Always gotta save. All right, I'll catch y'all later.